Hey there, Roflo with you for this one. MLB The Show welcomes you to Ranked Seasons Baseball. Before we start, let's compare the stars in this matchup. Pete Crow Armstrong leads off, and we're ready to roll from downtown San Diego.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
Hernandez misses with the first pitch of the game. Couldn't command the fastball. Goes with low off speed after offering high heat. Solid take. In the air, out to left. Schwarber camps under it. Fakes the catch. That's out number one. Ceddanne Rafaela steps in.
Ceddanne Rafaela.
Look at you using self-control there. Foul ball. Here's the pitch. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Hauls it in for the out. Bryce Terang is the batter now.
Bryce Terang.
First pitch good for a strike. Passed on a pitch that fooled most of us. Not you, though. Oh, that one rides up and in. Strike two. And maybe we see the fastball one more time. Still up there. Hauls it in to end the inning. Hernandez wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. Seth Hernandez given the ball as the starter in the bottom half. 9 innings of chess is about to begin. I hope you have your opening moves ready. Roman Anthony ready to roll.
Leading off tonight, the right fielder, number 3, Roman Anthony.
Drops the anchor. Slows it down with a change, but misses the plate. Fights it off. Ground ball smoked up the middle. On the run, throw to first. Now 1 away. Ketel Marte shuffles to the plate.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
And that goes foul. 0-1. The pitch. Swings and lifts one to left center. Churio glamping under it. Easy, breezy, beautiful. In steps Jordan
Batting
Alvarez.
third, the designated hitter, Jordan Alvarez.
Went with the change, but misses. That's a ball. Went with the slider. That doesn't catch the zone. I wouldn't want to give the dangerous Jordan Alvarez anything to hit either. That's a walk. Junior Caminera in the box with a runner on first. Misses again. 5 balls in a row. He dodges the fastball. And that misses the zone. 7 straight now. That's a dot.
Come on, Junior.
From 3-0 to a full count. Ball 4, and the at-bat ends with a walk.
Batting fifth, the left fielder,
Kyle Schwarber up now with 2 runners on base. Goes with the curveball, but misses. Catches the plate with a changeup. One ball and 2 strikes, the count. Hangs in there. Here's the pitch. He records his first strikeout. Hernandez. Jackson Churio leads off the top of the second.
Left fielder, number 1, Jackson Churio.
Early advantage for the pitcher. Misses the plate for a ball. Strike 2, and he might try that pitch one more time. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Ben
Simmons up now to follow the leadoff hit from Jackson Churio. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second.
No, that's foul.
Smokies with a runner at first. Pickoff attempt, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Here's the pitch. Runner is off again. An absolute missile. Sayonara. It was gone the second at launch. That's a nice little confidence boost. And they take the lead. Alex Bregman digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. Starts the at-bat with a strike. Splits the plate. Running it back with the fastball. The 1-2 once again. Swings, hits a ground ball to short. Throws to first, and one gone. Willie Castro parades to the plate thanks to his P5 status.
Castro.
Not touching the cookies, are we? That was close. Way to trust your instincts. Check swing appeal, and they rule it no swing. Willie waits. Fouled away. The Aliens have allowed a pair of runs to score this frame. A strikeout for the spring breakout member.
The first baseman, number 9.
Vinny Pasquantino is next to the plate. 100 miles per hour and foul. Pasquatch, not a miss. That's the fastball. We've seen more often than not. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. No swing, and you dodge one there. Spotted that early. Well done. The pitch to Vinny. Fouls the change to keep the at-bat going. The Smokies have pushed across a pair of runs so far this inning. And we'll do it again. Staying alive. Lots of pitches thrown this inning. After withstanding a 9-pitch marathon, he draws ball 4. Fernando Tatis Jr., the next card off the deck. Starting on the front foot. Oh, that ball is blasted. Kiss it goodbye. And that is why Fernando Tatis Jr. is a former MLB The Show cover athlete. Wow. Putting on a clinic at the plate today. Your lead is growing fast. Crow Armstrong hits it foul. Gets a piece. You weren't fooled for a second. Extends the at-bat. The pitch. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. Welcome back to beautiful Petco Park. Will Smith, his leadoff this inning. First pitch of the ball. Easy as pie. That's a strike. Wouldn't be a bad idea to go back to the heater here. Not gonna lie, tough for my eyes to keep up with all these fastballs. Now it's a full count. Hammers one deep. back at the track. The catch is made as it stays in the park. Getting ready to hit Franklin Arias, a spring breakout series card on the mound and at the plate. Foul ball. Energy drink stuff. Firing up the blowtorch once again.
No, foul ball.
The wind and the pitch. That's enough for a swing. You got him on strikes. PCA ISUP NOW. Misses with the bunt attempt. Two strikes and no balls. Strike three, inning over. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Sedan Rafaela leads us off. 0 for 1 after popping up in foul ground by the first base bag. In his first at bat, 1 away. Bryce Terang comes to the plate here in the third. ABC easy as 1, 2, 3. Jackson Churia up next to the dish. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Goes with the fastball. His preferred pitch to open and at bat. A thunderous rip. Timing was great. Positioning just as good. And that's a pretty great combo if you ask me. The captain of the team strolls to the plate. Ted Simmons. Here's the pitch, and the runner goes for second. Crow Armstrong moves under this one. Hauls it in. That's the third out. Inning over. Charlie Condon at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the third.
Charlie Condon.
That's a tall glass of water. Swings. It's a ground ball to third. Over to first. 1 gone. Bottom of the third inning. Roman Anthem is the next to hit.
San Diego. The right fielder, number 3, Roman Anthony.
First pitch misses for a ball. Certified fresh. Goes with the fastball, but misses.
Nope, that's foul.
Roman ready. Focus was there, but the strike wasn't. Tried to check, but could not. That's a strikeout.
Number 4, second baseman,
Ketel Marte now at the plate. Flied out to left his first time up. In the air to left. Brings it in. Third out, and the inning is over. Back here in San Diego, Seth Hernandez takes the mound here in the fourth. Bregman in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Changeup misses the zone. Bends in a strike. Hit hard, and this is a base hit. They pick up a base runner thanks to the single.
The batter, number 3. Designated
Castro
hitter,
at the
Willie.
plate following the leadoff knock from
Castro.
Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Gets a strike with the slider. Wow. Swing and a drive. Over the wall. It's a ranked season's rocket. And just like that, they have their 3rd home run of the game. Howdy. Glad you could make it. MLB The Show welcomes you to Ranked Seasons Baseball. Willie Castro, ready to
Leading
roll.
off tonight, the 3rd baseman, number 3, Willie Castro.
Sabathia starts with a
First pitch,
fastball, but it misses the
7
zone
o'clock.
for a ball, and we're officially underway. And fouls that off. Pete Crow Armstrong in the
leadoff
box,
hitter
and
this
we're about to
afternoon,
kick things off.
The center fielder, number 4, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Bunt attempt, but fouled away. 0-1 on the way. Misses with the bunt attempt. Check swing, no appeal. And just like that, the game begins with a strikeout. In the box, Ceddanne Rafaela. First pitch misses for a ball. Excellent discipline. Excellent. Two-two. Here comes. Swings and lifts one to right center. Rafaela moves under it. Pulls it in, 2 away. Next to the plate, Bryce Terang.
The second baseman, Bryce Terang.
Starts the at-bat with a strike. Right choice. Two-one is the count. I would have swung at that pitch. I bet you think you're better than me, don't you? Gets wood on it. The lefty kicks and delivers. In the air, out to left center. Rafaela glamping under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Aldegari wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. CC Sabathia on the hill to start the bottom of the first. You're the one in the driver's seat today. Time to find out where we're headed. O'Neal Cruz leads off the bottom of the first.
This afternoon, the shortstop, number 50, O'Neal Cruz.
Starts with the ball. The 1-0. Slider misses for a ball. Out of the zone. Did you pay extra for express shipping? Runs the count full after starting 3-0. That's hard hit on the line. Cruz retired. Here's Gleyber Torres at the dish now. Gloves it. That was awesome. Kazuma Okamoto digs in.
Third baseman, Kazuma Okamoto.
Misses with the first pitch. smashes it. When perfect timing meets pure power, it results in a no-doubter. Long gone home run, and they take the lead. Willie Castro comes to the plate now following the solo home run. And that goes foul. The 0-1. The throw to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. They score a run in the frame, and now they have... Jackson Churio is the leadoff hitter this inning.
Number 1, Jackson Churio.
Starts the at-bat with a ball. Misses with the changeup. Searching for something in the zone. The heater connects for a strike. Castro bolting towards it, brings it in. Here's the captain of the squad, Ted Simmons. Early advantage for the pitcher. Into center field, that falls for a hit. Alex Bregman in the box with a runner on first. That's in the dirt. Cruz flips it underhand. There's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. Josh Naylor ready to roll.
The first baseman, number 12, Josh Naylor.
Lifted in the air to left. Churio camps under it. Squeezes it. One gone now. Stepping in,
Batting
Will
six,
Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. That's a ball. And that gets a piece of it.
Batting 7, the designated hitter, number 4.
So the hit by pitch puts a runner on first, and now at the plate, Ketel Marte. Pasquantino makes the play. So up next
Batting
to the
8,
dish,
the
Kyle
left fielder,
Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
First pitch misses the plate. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. Smith, the runner at first with 2 gone. Schwarber fights it off. Here comes a pitch. Not done yet. Look out. Runner at first with 2 away. Gave that one a little extra thought, but can't get the strikeout. Fouls it with 2 strikes. And the pitch extends the at-bat. Runner on first with 2 away. Gloves it on the line. What a play that was. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the Mile High City, Denver, Colorado. Castro gets us going this inning. Goes with the fastball for a strike. Anticipated that perfectly. Sent foul. Willie waits. Laying off pitches most hitters chase. Tried to hold up, and they rule it no swing. The pitch to Castro. Hangs in there. Lefty kicks and delivers. And it's a leadoff walk.
Batting eight, the first baseman.
Vinny Pasquantino approaches the box as a parallel 3 card. Misses the zone with the first pitch. Crushes one deep. Back at the track. Catches it right at the wall. Fernando Tatis Jr. walks to the plate in this ranked season matchup. Still up there. Out of here. Home run. That was an aggressive approach, and that's what happens when everything goes to plan. Crow Armstrong comes to the plate with a lead thanks to Fernando Tatis Jr. Puts a bunt down. Torres collects it.
No, he's safe.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
Ceddanne Rafaela at the dish with a runner on first. Still looking for a hit. 0 for 1 after flying out to center. Safe. That's an easy stolen base. Here comes the 1-0. Nope, not today. Out of the zone again. Gotta wait for the good stuff. Ball 4, and the at-bat ends with a walk. Bryce Terrain up now with 2 runners on base. It's a double steal in a huge spot. Swings, it's a ground ball up the middle. Tossed to Naylor for the out. One of the most prolific young talents in Major League Baseball, Jackson Brian Churio at the dish. Smash down the left field line. And it's foul. 0-1. The pitch. Swung on and lifted to left. And it drops foul into the corner. And the lefty kicks and delivers. Hit hard to second. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. The Smokies play 2 runs in the frame, and now they're ahead. Ceddanne Rafaela, the first to hit this inning.
Center fielder, number 3, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Swings. It's a ground ball to third. And that's the first out of the inning. O'Neal Cruz up next to the dish. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Clubs one deep. There it goes. Gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with the pitch. Great execution. Torres Comes to the plate now after that home run from O'Neal Cruz. Swings and blasts one to left. Still in the air. Bangs off the wall. Throw from the outfield goes to second. And that's a two-bagger. Kazuma Okamoto steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Look out. It hit him.
Now batting for the lookout.
So now runners
The right
at
fielder,
first and
number
second
3,
thanks to the hit by pitch. And in the batter's box now, Willie Castro delivers a change. Been his favorite weapon today. Misses the zone with a slider. And the lefty sets, kicks, fires. One more time. This one gets away as he can't handle it behind the plate. Both runners move up. 2 in scoring position now, and no more double play opportunity. The 2-2. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job keeping the pitch close. That saved an important run. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. And now it's Josh Naylor. 0 for 1 looking for a hit here. First pitch of the ball. That's a strike. Things really slowed down for you there. Running it back with the four-seamer. In the air, out to left. Base hit. 1 run score. Throw to the plate. Will Smith comes to the plate after the 2 RBI single. Hits it foul. And the pitch. Squirts away just a bit. Not going. Count moves to 1-1. And that one almost got him. Swung on and lifted to 7. Crow Armstrong drifts under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. They score 3 runs in that inning. This is a Welcome back to this Diamond Dynasty matchup, the home for ripping packs. And I have to say, I love when people post the videos of their pack luck and them pulling Trout or Ohtani. Must be nice. I haven't pulled Trout in like 5 years. Starts fastball, fastball. Got him. 2nd strikeout of the game.
Now batting for the Smokies.
Now at the plate, Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
Went with the slider. That's the most common first pitch we've seen from him today. Barrels it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. In the box now, it's Willie Castro. He reached on a walk his first time.
Castro.
On the inside corner for a strike. Looking up, looking down, looking all around. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going. Vinny Pasquantino in the box with a runner on first. Stays with it, but foul. The 0-1. Slider misses the zone. Great take, way to lay off. Goes with the fastball. We've seen it 3 times now. Keeps it going. The pitch to Vinny. That's the fastball. Hasn't been shy with it in this at-bat. Back at the wall. And it hits the top of the wall. Across is the runner from first. It's 4-3.
Up next for Boston, the right fielder.
Fernando Tatis Jr. comes to the plate following the RBI double. Look out. He homered his first time up. Skips up some dust. No movement, and it's ball 1.
Now pitching.
Adam Ottavino on the mound now here in ranked season. A runner on second to deal with in this situation. Wise take, Master Uguay. Just looking for something to hit. Out of the zone, and that's a free pass. Pete Crow Armstrong up now with runners at first and second. That's a foul ball. And the righty kicks and delivers. Fly ball to left. Schwarber sprinting towards it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. They score a run in the frame, and now they're only down by 1. Ketel Marte leads us off. Hitless in his first trip to the plate.
Ketel Marte.
Not tardy. Throws one in the dirt. Rips one to center. Crow Armstrong drifting back. Fakes the catch. One gone here. Kyle Schwarber is now at the plate. In the air to left. Churio races right. Bounces over the wall and foul ground. It's an automatic double. Sedan Rafaela ready to swing it for the runner on second. Came up empty first time up. 0 for 1. Fouls it. Look out. Have a runner in scoring position. 2 strikes and no balls. Two-strike foul. Takes a lead with 1 gone. Goes with the fastball, but misses. That's in the dirt. Runner holds tight. Count moves to 2-2. And the pitch. In the air, headed to center. Takes it in for the out. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. Here's O'Neal Cruz. This one smashed down the right field line. And that's a foul ball. Schwarber stands at second with 2 gone. Cruz gets wood on it. Well, that wasn't the plan. Makes it 2-2. Misses the zone. Swings and lifts one to left. Churio making his way towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Third out, and that ends the frame. The Smoky. Back in Denver for this ranked showdown. Sedan Rafaela gets us going in this frame. 0-1 to start. Cutter fools him. And down goes the leadoff man. Bryce Terrain up once again. Hitless in this one, but has put the ball in play every time. Fouls it. Smokies, one down, bases empty. 0-2 is the count. Line drive. This has double written all over it. He turns for second. Rafaela fires it in from the outfield and makes it into third with a triple.
Up next for Boston, the left fielder, number 1.
Jackson Churio at the dish now. Bryce Terrain in position to be driven home. Foul ball. Takes a lead at third with one away. Garbage pitch. Goes back to the sinker. This is smacked left field line, and it's just foul. That one reached all the way to the upper deck. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Okamoto handles the chance. 2 gone now, but they do get a run on the play. Simmons in the box, lays off for ball 1. 1-1 the count. The sweeper misses for a ball. Strike 2, and he might try that pitch one more time. Swung on and lifted the left. And it's just foul. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Base hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning.
Now batting for the Smokies, the third baseman, number 2.
Alex Bregman steps in.
Now pitching.
The lookouts go to their bullpen, and taking the mound, Greg Weissert. He'll do his best to keep this a tie game. Bregman up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Doesn't connect. He was late. One, 2 the count. Schwarber giving his all. Touches down. That's a hit. Leaping attempt, but it gets away. And that's a 2-out double. Willie Castro is next to hit. Gets a piece. And the 0-1. Changeup misses the zone. In for a strike, and we might see that fastball again. Good strikeout. I guess that's why I'm up here. We're level at 4 as we march on in this one. Gleyber Torres ready to go.
Torres.
Fly ball, right field. Tatis drifting under it. And out number 1 on the grab. Kazuma Okamoto ready to hit. First pitch misses.
Now pitching.
So they turn things over to the righty, Fernando Cruz. He's into the game with the bases empty. 2-0 the count now. Swing and a miss. He was late. Popped up right field. Okamoto flies out. Willie Castro strolls to the dish. Rough start for him at the plate. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Don't mind if you do. Goes back to the splitter. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Swung on, and that's strong contact. It's a hit, and they get a base runner here in the 5th.
Up next for Chattanooga,
getting ready to hit, Josh
baseman,
Naylor.
Number 12, Josh Naylor.
Swings and lifts one to left center. Churio on the move. Hauls it in to end the inning. Cruz enjoys a clean inning without any runs. Back here in a tie game, Vinny Pasquantino hits leadoff this frame.
Vinny Pasquantino.
One 0 to start. Crosses the zone. This is the target. And there's a hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Up next for Boston, the right fielder,
Fernando Tatis Jr. strides to the plate. Sends it foul. Nothing separates these two teams at the moment. Puts it on the ground up the middle, and that hits the bag.
Up next for Boston, the center fielder,
Pete Crow Armstrong stands ready, and this is a parallel 3 version of the card. First pitch swing, and this one has more than a chance. Hit hard, going, on its way and gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with that pitch. Great execution. Are you not entertained? Rafaela stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Waiting for something better than that. Late with the swing there. Hard hit down the line and left. And that is foul. Check swing appeal, and it's ruled the ball. The Lookouts have given up 3 runs this inning. Lifted in the air to left center. Rafaela makes the grab. Next to the plate here in the 6th, Bryce Terang.
Right. Now pitching.
Hunter Brown, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. That's ripped to right, down the line. And that will drop foul. The Smokies lead it by 3. Stays on the cutter long enough to foul it away. 0-2 on the way. Now there's a bullet down the line. But that's a foul ball. The 0-2. In the air, headed to right center. Rafaela makes the grab. At the plate, Jackson Churio. Youngest player to start in the leadoff spot since Hall of Famer Bobby Doerr in 1937. Check swing, no appeal. Swings, wait, did he go? And they say the bat never went around. The Smokies have plated 3 so far this inning. Sitting fastball, Churio connects for a base hit single. Good piece of hitting there, and now they have a base runner. And with that hit, they're up to 4 in the inning.
For Boston,
Ted Simmons to the plate. He was the rarest of the rare in baseball. A catcher who can hit for power and average. Safe! And that's a stolen base. Smokies, runner at second, 2 down. Slow roller to first. Naylor. Out, and that'll keep more runs from scoring. Tough inning, but it could have been worse. Stay tuned. Back here in a 3-run game. Will Smith, the leadoff hitter, and playing down by 3. That's a strike to start this AB. Check swing, and he held up. Misses with the slider. Two balls and 2 strikes. Swung on and lifted to right center. Smith retired. Now a chance for Ketel Marte.
The designated hitter, number 4, Ketel Marte.
Fouls it off. Read it and weep. Lifted in the air to left. Churio ranges right, brings it in. The batter now Kyle Schwarber.
The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Fouls it. Here comes the 0-1. Bears down and gets a strike. The heater misses for a ball. Fouls off the heater to stay alive. Oh, doesn't work out.
Now pitching.
Angel Serpa, the new arm in this ranked season matchup. 2-2 on the way. Strike 3. 3 up. Digging in, Alex Bregman.
For Boston, the third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
Gets a piece of it. Here's the 0-1. Smart take. 2-1 is the count now. Fair ball. That one will find the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
The batter, number 3.
Willie Castro, the next card off the deck. A chance to bring home Bregman here. Check swing, did he go? They rule it a strike. Smokies, runner at second. Pitcher thought he had you there. Pitchers ahead, 1-2. Gets the strikeout. Still some work to do to get through this frame. Vinny Pasquantino comes up here in the 7th.
Vinny Pasquantino.
Fly ball to left. Schwarber galloping towards it. Bregman tags up. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. Here's Fernando Tatis Jr. It looks like trouble. Bregman headed for the plate. Rafaela throws it back in. In the air to left. Schwarber bolting towards it. Squeezes it. That ends the inning. It's stretched. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Sedan Rafaela bats first this inning.
Rafaela.
Grounds one, foul. The 0-1. Misses the zone with a changeup. Goes back to the changeup. Swings. It's a ground ball to the left side. They get the first out of the inning, which brings up O'Neal Cruz. Slows it down with a change, but misses the plate. Cruz catches a piece. The wind, the kick, the pitch. And sent foul. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun. Gleyber Torres comes to the plate. In the air, out to left. Churio with an easy look. Makes the catch. That's the 3rd out, inning over. So they go down in order, and it's still a 4-run game. Sedan Rafaela leads off the top of the 8th.
Sedan Rafaela.
Check swing, no appeal. Goes back to the sinker. A monstrous drive. Perfect, perfect, and it's out of here. What a sound off the bat. So now it's a 5-run game here in the late stages. Bryce Terrain comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. First pitch is a strike. This one smashed down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. The 0-2. Did you think that would actually fool you? Still breathing. The pitch. Delivers a cutter out of the zone. On the ground to the pitcher. throw to first, and there's one down. Here's Jackson Churio stepping into the box.
The left fielder, number 1, Jackson Churio.
Foul ball. Righty sets, kicks, fires. Tried to hold up, and they say the bat went around. He steps off. Steps out to reset. The pitch to Jackson. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. And that's a base hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Ted Simmons shuffles into the box. Runner on the move.
Got him, that's an out.
Access denied. Smokies, 2 down, nobody on. That's a foul ball. Gets Wood on. You saw that well. Hits it on the ground to short. Cruz fields it cleanly. Out number 3. The Smoky. Kazuma Okamoto leads things off in the bottom of the 8th.
Baseman Kazuma Okamoto.
Hits it foul.
Now pitching.
So out of the bullpen comes the righty, Harrison Cohen. Total control. Keep the pressure on and get out of here with a win. Swing and makes good contact. I mean, really good contact. Watch this one go. See you later. It's a multi-home run game performance. Willie Castro gets a chance to keep chipping away at the deficit following the home run. 0-1 the count. Went with the slider, but misses. One and 2 now. Pitcher's count. It's the fastball that misses. Off the plate. Hanging tough. Willing and able. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Josh Naylor comes up to bat in the 8th.
Hey.
0-1. The pitch. Starts with consecutive cutters. Went with the change, but misses. That's ripped to right, down the line, but foul. Here comes the pitch. Locked in, but it's a ball. Not finished yet. Swings and hits one deep to right. Wow, that was hit hard. Forget about it. Home run. A massive shot. It's late, and now it's just a 3-run game. fights off the fastball. The lookouts playing from behind here in Diamond Dynasty.
Now pitching.
So here's the new arm on the hill, the righty, Adam Ottavino. The Smokies make the decision after their grip on the lead loosened a bit. Count runs to 1-1. Swung on, and that ball is well hit. Way back, and it's out of here. They've gone back to back. Marte in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Now that's smacked to right center. A base hit. And with that hit, they're up to 4 in the inning. Kyle Schwarber shuffles to the plate. Misses for a ball. Sweeper off the plate for a ball. The count is 2-1. Off the plate, that's a ball. Marte leads off first with 1 away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Sedan Rafaela. At the plate. Goes with the sweeper, but misses. One now. That ball hit hard. And oh my, this one's got plenty of carry. It's gone. A game-tying home run. Wow, this team can't stop hitting home runs today, and they've added another one. O'Neal Cruz comes to the plate now as the go-ahead run following the homer. Cruz swings and hits it deep. Good hang time. The catch is made, and he was that close to giving his team the lead. Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. Alex Bregman leads off the top of the ninth. Opens with a strike per usual. As close as it gets, and you didn't swing. Impressive.
Now pitching.
Fernando Cruz in the game to pitch, and they're going with a gold card on the mound. He comes into this game in a huge spot. That's not your pitch, clearly. The World Baseball Classic card collects a big-time strikeout. Here's the designated hitter, Willie Castro. Misses the plate with pitch number 1. One the count. Dodge that pitch like Neo, kid. The count is 2-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. Vinny Pasquantino struts to the plate with boosted attributes as a parallel 3 card. The count is 1-0. Nope, not your pitch. Torres gets him easily, and it ends the inning. We're glad you're with us here at Coors Field. Gleyber Torres ready to start this inning. Swung on and hit hard. It's a base knock, and the leadoff man is on here in the ninth. Now we see Kazuma Okamoto. So they turn to the righty out of the pen, Kenley Jansen. It's up to him to keep this game tied. Okamoto swings through it for strike 1. Cutter misses the bat. Goes back to the cutter. Not done yet. Misses the plate. On the ground to short. Could be 2 here. The underhand flip. 1 at second. Over to first. Safe. Next to the plate here in the ninth, Willie Castro.
The right fielder, number 3, Willie.
Way inside. Gets out of the way. Delivers a strike. In the air, headed to left center. Crow Armstrong settles under it. Hauls it in after a long run. It's Josh Naylor now, the oldest of 3 brothers who are all professional players. His middle brother, Bo, is a catcher for the Guardians, and his younger brother, Miles, was a high draft pick for the A's. First pitch is off the plate. And there's a foul. Look out. Runner at first. It's the sweeper that misses. Delivers a ball. Now there's a bullet down the line. And it stays fair. Okamoto headed for third. Coming home. The relay to the plate. Hung up between third and home. Will Smith ready to go with a winning run in scoring position.
Now pitching.
Greg Weiser comes in the game out of the bullpen. And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. Base hit. The winning run scores, and it's a ranked season walk-off.